Hi, what's good? I'm back with another video. Please make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel and hit the bell so you'll be updated every time I upload. Um, Today is my birthday, and it's not all party ha because of COVID and because of my health issues, but we're gonna try to find something to do. But I have a quick little story I want to talk about, and I'm just winging it, but it's all about my past. If y'all know me, y'all know me for a long period of time. I mean, years ago. I've been sober now for 13 years, almost 13 years in October. But, and why it's so passionate for me to remain sober. And for one, living on the street was no joke. I was always living on the street when I was drinking. Well, for the most part, I was in and out of apartments, couldn't keep an apartment because of the people. I decided to have myself around constantly would my actions and others I socialized around got me evicted. So I was not stable for almost 5 years. It was like 4.5 maybe. I lived down the street, slept outside of dumpsters, in laundry rooms, and abandoned buildings, and the bando. But and it was scary, like when I first started out, like even before I got homeless, when I was drinking, when I was sober, I was homeless for a little period of time. And I remember a situation with me and my ex at the time, and this girl that I was friends with. We were in Minneapolis, like we were homeless because we didn't have nowhere to stay that night, and we were staying in the alley over north. Like, who does that? Anyways, and bullets start come flying. And so we were running behind, I don't know what they were shooting at. They were probably shooting at the freaking wind. People shoot nowadays. Why do you think all these kids got hit? Because they can't shoot. They have no practice. Sure, anybody can pull a trigger. Anybody. But if you don't have the right standstill, that bullet's going to bounce and it's not going to go where you want it to go. It's going to go in a different direction. So you got to be able to hold your weapon properly and shoot it. So, flying bullets. But also it was like we were living in and out of a dead zone, basically. And then when I finally started drinking and stuff, I didn't feel like it was as bad because I was numbing my pain of all the crap I was going through. But in reality, worse things were happening to me because I wasn't my best self. I was out on in a different, I was blackout. Like, seriously, I was out of my mind. It was a liter, sometimes a half gallon. And I would always black out because I would never drink just to drink. I would drink to get drunk constantly, blackout drunk. I didn't care. My main goal was to drink a fifth in every sip. So it was gulps. And it was just regardless, and it was tearing my insides up. When I had finally came to the hospital, they were like, you're a week away from cirrhosis of the liver, and you have 9 stomach ulcers, all due to drinking. Did that stop me? No. I didn't. I continued to drink. And I went to multiple treatments. None of that helped. And then finally, my last thing, I was at this party. I mean, yeah, I'm sure I was acting a damn fool, but at the same time, I woke up the next morning, I was like, or the next day, I woke up the next day and I was just like, I don't want this for my life anymore. It's more to life than acting a damn ass, putting the people down that are obviously in my presence, because you know what I mean? I would probably be that friend, if they were friends, that they would have to take care of all night, you know? But in most cases, I wasn't around my friends. I was around opportunists, you know what I mean? People that were hoping and praying for me to get scummy drunk so they can rob me or rape me for the males. Not all males, but a lot of males. Even been attacked by 8 different men one period at a time. Well, there's weapons involved, but and then another altercation that took place is one night over north. I think it might have been 2005 or no, it was 2004. I was at this bando, and we were all kicking and drinking, and they were smoking and doing whatever other drug, because I didn't participate in that. And then they were like, let's run to the L. And I was like, cool, we need another bottle. And we all went there, and then all of a sudden some altercation happened. I don't even know what happened with what. I mean, my ex that I wasn't even dating at the time, which was dumb for me to hang out with my ex, but I was with him and his people, his so-called people, and him started getting into a fight, and why I end up taking a machete to the stomach. Like, it wasn't like jabbed in, thank you God. It wasn't jabbed in. It was sliced. But I was sliced about 3 times in the gut and bleeding out and drunk. Did I go to the hospital? Right in the comments. Right now.
Where's that bag that
No.
What? Where's that bag that we keep the ginger in?
I think I don't have a bag for it. I lost it. All right, thank you. That gave you plenty of time to write in the comments. Did I go to the hospital?
I want to call your mom and tell her to bring the sandwich bag so you can put your ginger in.
Okay. And this is ginger. No, I did not go to the hospital. Where'd I go? My home to get drunk. But luckily, I have one good guy friend that put pressure on it, tied me up, so I didn't bleed out. So, but all the other opportunists living in my house did not help. But then I got with the guy I'm with now, the one you just saw. We become, actually, I don't mean to put him out there like that, but when we first met, I was only 18, and he was 26. Do the math. Yeah. I needed somebody to help me. But we ended up falling in love, so I'm not gonna put in direct what exactly to that extent, but do the math. Yeah. So we were drunks together, and but I got my life together, you know what I mean? I just, when that period of time, it was like 2008, and then we broke up from 2008, and then got back together in 2011. Same day. That's the craziest part. The craziest part, there's 3 different occasions. This is so crazy. So in August 29th, 2008, we broke up. And in August of 2011, August 29th, 2011, we got back together. Also, August 29th is my sister's birthday, so I was freaking bananas how August 29th plays a big part in my life. I'll never forget that day. Why do I eat raw ginger? Helps with nausea. It's good too. I like spice. Whatchamacallit? But truth be told, it's just like so many different scenarios that we've been in. And I'm going to be honest too, I wasn't the best of a person when I was drinking either. I would rob people. I stole weapons, sold weapons. Just to feed my addiction. I stole stupid stuff out of trap houses. What could have got myself killed just to give them to people. I didn't sell them, but I could have sold them. I don't know why I didn't. I was just a giving soul. I would steal, but I would give it to people. Makes 0 sense, but I thought it made sense back then. You know, the one friend that'll steal your boy some shoes with the drug person's drugs in the sneaker and you didn't know, so you stole from the drug dealer. Man, I'm so glad I'm not a part of that life no more. If I could go back, I would have never decided to have that drink. You know what I mean? I mean, sometimes I go back and I'm like, right now, since I'm in my predicament and I'm so sick, and I'm like, oh, it would be nice to just drink again, you know what I mean? And not feel the pain you're in. Because like when I was drinking, I felt no pain whatsoever. I was numb, completely numb. So now I'm just working on my freedom. Thank you.
Making a video.
Yeah, you want to talk?
Yeah. Happy birthday, baby. I love you. And your mom got a surprise for you, so come next door.
She want to give me a new stomach? That would be nice. So I don't feel nauseated. Push a new stomach.
Next door and get your presents.
I will come. I'm making a
Good Fruit
video.
Camp Productions. Don't forget to subscribe, like all her videos.
Yeah, I wrote that. Or, I mean, I said that in the beginning. Well, I didn't put your link, but you can comment in the comment sections, put in your stuff so people can go put a link in the comments.
Good Fruit Camp Productions is GFC Productions on YouTube. Brother Do Good on IG, that's Instagram. And hit up our like pages on Facebook. Love and blessings in abundance.
You should put the links in the comment section and make things so much easier. It would be so much easier. You know, one thing that I think is the hardest for me right now, besides my health issues, is my not being able to be around friends, you know. And I think the main reason is because, you know, since I'm so fragile with my sickness, I can't be around people that might give me COVID. And there ain't no telling if people have it these days, because a lot of times they don't show symptoms unless they're old and fragile. Like, I'm fragile as hell. I'm fragile as a 90-year-old because of all my health issues. I don't know why I was put on this earth to be tortured, but I'm ready for it to be done. You know what I mean? This is just beyond ridiculous. Alright, well, I'm gonna go and try to enjoy my birthday. Anyways, love and blessings, and subscribe and like this video right now. Okay? Thank you.